Hello there, real gamers. Retro Rob here, and welcome to Retro Rob Plays Everything. Today, I've got something pretty awesome for you. It's a retro-inspired indie game called The Terror of Hemasaurus. Could it be Hemasaurus? Hemophilia, like the fear of the hemisphere, is of this hemisphere. I'm guessing it's Hema for blood. Do I do any research? No. Heck no. No. Feel free to correct me down there. I mean in the comments. Come on. Anyway, this is a lot like Rampage. It's got a lot of Rampage DNA in it, but it goes its own direction with it, and I think you're gonna find that this is pretty enjoyable. Let's read the description. Terror of Hemasaurus, a retro city smash 'em up with satisfying destruction physics. Play as a giant monster unleashing your terror upon mankind in this modern arcade experience with the action turned up to 11. Yeah, you're gonna like this one. 674 very positive reviews, developed and published by Lauren Lemke. Let's start playing, because you're in for a treat here. The Terror of Hemasaurus. Ready for this? Okay, we're going to play two different rounds. The first one, we're going to go through the gameplay instructions so you get an idea of what the controls are and how they work. And then we're going to go with a much later level that has a whole bunch going on in it. Up to 4 players. 4 players. By the way, in case you're wondering, I'm playing this on the Steam Deck right now. I've got it all hooked up to the recording equipment. Runs fine on here, as to be expected. First round, we will play as Hemasaurus, but later, because I care about you, we're going to do autonomous Hemasaurus. So hang in there. All right. So you've got 2 modes. Basically, one skips the story. We're going to go through the story a little bit. Because, you know, it's interesting. We'll start with the tutorial, and then we will do a round. All right. There's like a message here. I'm just not getting it. But fortunately for you guys, I have access to AI. And since I'm always worried about playing their background music, I'm gonna play my own, and it's gonna help with this story. So just ready? Here we go.
Rising from the deep where the waters are warm, a monster born from a climate storm. Hemasaurus stomping through the town, buildings crumble as he takes them down. Hemasaurus, you're on fire tonight. City lights crashing your mighty fight. Global warming cracked open your cage. Now the world trembles at your rage. Smoking rivers where the streets once lay. Concrete seizes, people run away. Born of heat and the planet's mistake. Hemasaurus shows us what's at stake. Hemasaurus, you're on fire tonight. City lights crashing your mighty fight.
Oh boy, trouble's coming.
Now the world trembles at your rage. You roar like thunder in a blazing sky. Rising tides watch humanity cry. Did we wake you or did we ignore? Warnings louder than a deafening roar.
anticipated your arrival, Hemasaurus. Church of the Holy Lizard.
Frozen hearts couldn't feel the sun's glare. Now the consequences beyond repair. Hemasaurus, the cost we must pay. A beast in the city we can't chase away.
All right. Hey, there's a message here somewhere. Like I said, But yes, we're gonna take the tutorial. All right. There's about as much story here as a JRPG. That's not true. An hour from now, we'd still be in the story. All right, here we go. Made it. And we will just follow instructions here. Well, great stuff. Come on. Gotta go pushing away and eating. Look at all that destruction. All right, here we go. What a joy. Oh no. Yeah. Oops, missed. Oops, missed. Oh, shoot. Oh, I keep turning around when I go to press up. Here, let's use the D-pad. Oh, wait, can I do that? Where? Nope, over. There's a lot of destruction in this, I'm saying. A lot. The atomic butt slam. All right. Some of you may have noticed that I look down when they mention left stick plus B. That's because I've been playing the Switch. Of course, the A and B buttons are reversed. I don't know. I just utterly lost my attention there. Anyway, all right. So we'll do this stage real quick, and then we're gonna switch over to my mechanical friend. So you eat up. And then you can jump up and punch the buildings just a little bit. This way. Look at that toppling. What a joy. What a joy. Yeah, we're getting somewhere with this. Yep, there we go. Now, eventually, you want to get experience like knocking over one building on another building. Wait. I love this. It starts out so easy. I haven't had a level where I felt like it's ridiculously hard or anything, but especially as long as you keep on eating, you know? So you do get goals for each level. They can change. Which is kind of nice. Wait. Oops. Well. Kicking people gives me endless joy. Look how big this building is. So, like, I can use this big pink building. Hey! Hey! No, you're getting eaten. You were a negative, now you're a positive. Those can be used later to wreak some real havoc. But I'll show you that on one of the other levels. I love that! Alright, there we go. So there goes the demo stage, and then we're going to go a little bit later with our good friend. I like to call him Mecha Hemasaurus. Whatever. Look at all that financial damage I did. And there we go. Alright, let's try a harder level now. Alright, we are quite a bit further along in the game. This is Chapter 3. And there's a lot to learn here. I've got my Mecha Hemasaurus. There's some more humor here. Eat them. So, the one thing I gotta say about later on in the game is you gotta keep eating. And you'll occasionally get caught on the buildings. So try to stay kind of low when there's a lot of people shooting at you. And it is really easy to get yourself killed. So just keep punching low for a while until you clear out enough, I guess, good guys. Or bad guys, or whatever. You know, however you want to consider it. So that you're not constantly being fired on. And again, once you get on those buildings, just get the heck off of them as fast as you can. Early on in the level. Later on, you know, you'll be doing alright, but just eating away here. There. And again, it starts out really brutal on you, but after a little bit, it does lighten up. And you'll be able to go on with life. But you gotta, kinda gotta just get rid of everybody that's causing you trouble. There. Okay. Number one cause of death this far in, you accidentally crawl out of a building when you didn't want to. Love when buildings hit each other. Another thing, if you got like groups of people shooting at you, don't be afraid to kick them out of the way. Has the bonus of sometimes you'll hit a helicopter. Don't forget, eat, eat, eat. Ah. Now let's take this guy out. Oh, I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit. See? And you see how I keep getting myself caught up? Ugh. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Eat that chunky boy. See the chunky boys? Yeah, packed with nutrients. Alright. Right bumper. Each beast has their own weaponry, so I like this guy because of his missile. But other ones have stomp. This guy needs to go. They do a lot of damage, you know? Especially later on. Joy. Eat him up, eat him up, eat him up, and shoot him. I do get a little bit into the vengeance. I don't like people who shoot me. There we go. Get him. Cannot stress enough. Just keep eating. You know what the best moment ever is? when you discover you can just press and hold the button, and you'll just keep beating the crap out of stuff. Oh, it's good. Press the button. Yeah. Look at all that destruction. So much destruction. Alright, see, I'm getting shot up, so... There we go. Chain reactions are the best. Get that chunky boy! Yeah, chunky boy. Ah. Come on. See? Again, just don't get... There we go. Don't get too into the destruction of buildings. I mean, you want to destroy buildings, but keep an eye on that life bar, because... Again, see, I'm getting pretty tore up here. I've been dead pretty quick. So much destruction. There he is. There. And there we go. Stage complete. Real quick after this, there's a bonus stage. And these exist every so often. So, I've got to try to get to 75% destruction. Good way to do that is to keep these bad boys up. Why are you not taking a beat down? Ugh, goodness. That was not very lucky. I'll tell you that right now. Come on, go. There we go. There we go. Okay. That is so satisfying. Ah! There, it did a lot of damage. There we go. Where are we at? 67.5. I am not doing amazing. Yeah, it took way too long. Pretty low rank. And that wraps it for the Terror of Hemasaurus as played on the Steam Deck. What does 13 bucks get you these days? Couple of Starbucks coffees? Huh? It'll get you this game. It'll get you this game. Graphically speaking, Terror of Hemasaurus rides the 16-bit plane well. It's something that the Super Nintendo never could have actually done. However, it looks like it could have. Really well done. They didn't overdo the special effects, but they gave it just enough to keep your attention. I really do like that. The sound effects, the splats, the explosions, all those are really good. But where this game really gets it right is the gameplay. It is absolutely fun as heck to play. I played it a lot before I was going to bed, and it just kept me up. It just kept playing. It's one of those one more round games, and it's got a great sense of humor about itself. Just all together, tight controls, good gameplay. Gotta love it, you know? Anyway, I got a link to it down below. It's available on multiple platforms, but Steam's down there on the link. I want to thank you very much for watching this. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in a couple days. Bye.
Rising from the deep where the waters are warm, a monster born from a climate storm. Hemasaurus stomping through the town, buildings crumble as he takes them down. Hemasaurus, you're on fire tonight. City lights crash in your mighty fight. Global warming
streets once lay, concrete seas as people run away. Born of heat and the planet's mistake, Hemasaurus shows us what's at stake. Hemasaurus, you're on fire tonight. City lights crashing your mighty fight. Global warming cracked open your cage. Now the world trembles at your rage. You roar like thunder in a blazing sky. Rising tides watch humanity cry. Did we wake you or did we ignore? Warnings louder than your deafening roar. Frozen hearts couldn't feel the sun's glare. Now the consequence is beyond repair. Hemasaurus, the cost we must pay. A beast in the city we can't chase away. Hemasaurus, you're on fire tonight. City lights crashing your mighty fight. Global warming cracked open your cage. Now the world trembles at your rage. You roar like thunder in a blazing sky. Rising tides watch humanity cry. Did we wake you or did we ignore? Warnings louder than your deafening roar. Deafening roar. You roar like thunder in a blazing sky. Rising tides watch humanity cry. Did we wake you or did we ignore? Warnings louder than your deafening roar.